Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best monitor for Mac Mini.
Starting at number 5.
ASUS ProArt display. Bring out the true beauty of your pictures. Experience accurate and vivid color reproduction with the ASUS ProArt display. With 100% sRGB/Rec. .709 color space coverage, this monitor delivers stunning images with true-to-life color accuracy. High color fidelity for truly expressive hues. Experience precise and accurate color reproduction with 100% sRGB/Rec. .709 coverage and Delta E2 on the ASUS ProArt display. This monitor is CalMan verified, ensuring consistent and true-to-life hues. True color. Experience vivid colors and sharp images with this monitor display. With a 100% sRGB/Rec. .709 color space coverage and a WUXGA resolution of 1920 by 1200, this monitor delivers a vivid viewing experience. Right out of the box, the ASUS ProArt display offers stunning image clarity with its 1920 by 1200 WUXGA resolution, 100% sRGB and Rec. .709 color space coverage, IPS panel, and CalMan verified technology.
Coming at number 4.
ASUS ProArt display. If you're looking for the best monitor for home office setups and are on a budget, check out the ASUS ProArt display PA278CV. It differs from the Dell S2722QC because it has a lower 1440p resolution, resulting in a lower pixel density and worse text clarity. However, the text clarity is still decent, and it's a great office monitor. Its standout feature is its extremely ergonomic stand, making it incredibly easy to adjust to an ideal viewing position. It also comes with a USB hub with a USB-C port with 65W of power delivery like the Dell, making it easy to connect a laptop. If you don't need the USB-C port, consider the slightly cheaper ASUS ProArt display PA278QV, which performs similarly. The PA278CV is designed with content creators in mind as it displays a wide range of colors and has an extremely accurate sRGB mode, so you won't need to calibrate it. However, it doesn't support HDR, which is disappointing if your work requires it. If that's the case, you can also consider the Gigabyte M27QP, but it has worse ergonomics.
At number 3.
Dell S2722QC27. If you don't like the ultra-wide format of the LG 40WP95CW and don't need the absolute best monitor for working from home like the Dell U2723QE, then the cheaper Dell S2722QC is a good choice, and it often goes on sale too. It has a smaller screen than the LG, and the main difference with the U2723QE is that it has a smaller USB hub. Instead of 5 USB-A and 3 USB-C ports, it has 2 USB-A ports and a USB-C input with DisplayPort Alt mode that supports 65W of power delivery, slightly less than the 90W on the U2723QE. While this is still good enough to charge most entry-level laptops, it isn't enough for power-hungry laptops. The S2722QC has a high 4K resolution and high pixel density, delivering sharp images and text. It also has excellent ergonomics with swivel, height, and tilt adjustments, and you can rotate it into portrait mode if you want to use it vertically. You won't have any issues with it in a well-lit room, as it gets bright enough to fight glare. This monitor also has good reflection handling, even better than the U2723QE, so it's the better choice if you work in a really bright environment.
Number 2 of my list.
LG 40WP95CW 40-inch. If you find that the 27-inch screen size on the Dell U2723QE is too small to place multiple windows side by side, then an ultra-wide monitor is a good alternative for your needs. The LG 40WP95CW is a great choice with a 40-inch screen and a high 5120 by 2160 resolution, which has a slightly lower pixel density than the Dell, but the text clarity is still remarkable. While its bigger screen is better for multitasking than the Dell, It isn't as good to use in bright rooms because it only has decent peak brightness and isn't bright enough to fight intense glare. This means the Dell is still better if you work in a well-lit office and don't need the biggest screen. It's easy to connect your laptop to the LG as it has two USB-C ports that support Thunderbolt 4, which deliver 96 W of power, enough to charge most laptops. If you find this model too expensive but still want an ultra-wide display, there are some 34-inch options you can get for much cheaper. The Gigabyte M34WQ is a great ultra-wide office monitor that doesn't cost much, but its USB-C port is limited to only 15 W of power delivery, which isn't enough to charge your laptop while.
And number 1.
Dell UltraSharp U2723QE. The best monitor for work that we've tested is the Dell U2723QE. It's an impressive office monitor with many features, so it's a great choice no matter what you need it for. Although it has disappointing reflection handling, you won't have many issues using it in most offices because it gets bright enough to fight glare. It also has wide viewing angles that keep the image consistent from the sides, which is also great if you need to share your screen with a coworker or client, and its stand makes it easy to adjust. What makes this a great high-end monitor for work is that it has a ton of included inputs, with 5 USB-A ports and 3 USB-C ports. One of the USB-C ports supports DisplayPort Alt mode with 90 W of power delivery, allowing you to display an image from your laptop and charge it using a single cable. It also has a CAV-M switch that makes it easy to control two devices with the same keyboard and mouse, which is great for multitasking. If you want something bigger than the 27-inch screen, then the 32-inch Dell U3223QE is a good alternative, but it costs more for minimal difference in performance.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.